panelists are going to provide their own perspectives and solutions to this epidemic. So to start us off, let's begin with bringing up Dr. Tom Wells, UF Representative Alex. Dr. Wells is a candidate for Congress at the moment, District 3, and his representative Alex is a poli-sci major here at the University of Florida. So please welcome him.
Morning, everyone. It's really awesome seeing so many people out here kind of coming together for an issue that we all really care about. And I mean, this is how democracy happens. And in a perfect world, our representatives would see all of this, see the support, listen to us, and vote in that favor. But unfortunately, it's not a perfect world. So I'm here to introduce a congressional candidate that's going to listen to all of you by not accepting any corporate money, not accepting any PAC money, introducing gun safety, making single-payer healthcare a thing, and creating the country that we would like to have for both us, our children, and our grandchildren. So, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Tom Wells.
We're here today at the intersection of Black Lives Matter and school shootings. We have marched in the streets. We have stood in the galleries in Tallahassee and in DC, and we have been treated as nothing. We have watched the play of lawmaking, and we have found that it is a play written by the NRA, that our legislatures are in pay of the NRA, and they do not care what we think or say or do. They will care when we vote them out in November. We have a lot of good candidates who will be on stage today. Every one of us is better than what we have there now, because I don't believe any one of us are taking money from the NRA or from other corporate interests. And the other corporate interests mean that we're really at a larger intersection than just guns. We are at the intersection of health care and guns and minimum wage so that people can live and not stress out and become mentally crippled from the stress. And that is the mental health problem we have in this country, that we are not taking care of each other. We are giving money through our legislature to corporate entities that find their profit centers to be merely lobbying Congress. They produce nothing, and they take our money, and they let us die in the streets in healthcare. They send us to foreign countries to die in the streets for corporate profit. Our wars are run by the military-industrial complex at the behest of the fossil fuel companies and banks. We send people to their deaths, and we kill people in foreign lands with no intention of ever ending a war or winning a war, just because the corporate profit stream must be preserved. That is not the way to live our lives, and electing new people is not even sufficient. We have to do that. It is the first step, but what we have to do thereafter is to change the system. The system must be publicly funded elections. And when you elect your own representatives, they will represent you or you will send them home. And the way to make sure that happens is to fund it intelligently. We take a $100 voucher for every citizen. We let them give it to any candidate, so long as that candidate agrees to a straight era ethic, that they take nothing from anyone else. We cannot, within the Supreme Court strictures, stop people from taking corporate money, but we can shun those people, and we can send them back home to let them be veterinarians, to let them do roofing jobs, and take back the governance of our country and eliminate, not only ban assault weapons, which the Supreme Court says is perfectly justified, but eliminate abominations of law like private prisons and private schools for profit, and eliminate those things like stand your ground law, which are unique to America, uniquely bad, uniquely evil. They are passed by people who do not have the foresight to realize that if you are afraid of someone, that maybe they are afraid of you and you just both kill each other? This is not a rule of law. This is not a nation of law when there are abominations like that on the books. We must take back our country for our children, for our grandchildren, for our nieces and nephews. There is only one family here, the family of man. If we don't take care of the whole planet, we all perish. Thank you.
If you guys like what you heard and you want to help Dr. Wells get on the ballot for this upcoming midterm, find any of us in these blue Dr. Tom Wells shirts, sign our petition, and ask how you can help out if you really, really want to help. Thank you very much. Have a good day, guys.
Thanks, guys. So